All right, everybody, Tim here from the Tactical Defender. So I just arrived. Actually, I've been here for about 15 minutes, to be honest with you. It's too cold today. I came here, wanted to use the new table. I really need to do the review of the Entity 27 from Maxpedition. Great pack. Not my style, as you know, but it is a great pack. You'll like the review. I mean, you're going to be happy with it. New tripod I've been using, a carbon fiber. It's a cheap carbon fiber, but it's nice nonetheless. It's like 2.5 pounds as opposed to my normal 7-pound tripod. But here is the new table. As a lot of you know, high ant, high tick area here in New England. I don't like putting my bags on the ground anywhere I go. So I usually hang them up in one of 2 or 3 trees here at Camp Number 1. I made 2 tripods, as I spoke about before, for a number of reasons, especially hanging up gear or a coat or whatever. I wanted a table, something that I could lay stuff out like you see here, and I could use for reviews. Something to lay out, like open up the pack and talk about. I was going to put something between this tree and this tree because this is an area not really used. But my buddy Gary, who knows far more than I do about this stuff, said, well, not a bad idea, but he doesn't really particularly care to living trees, right? To attach stuff to living trees, which makes all the sense in the world. I never thought of that. Plus, but I already had the 2 tripods, and I could still use said tripods to hang more stuff up, and I have a table. Plus, I could pick up the table and move it anywhere I want, and I like that because remember, I'm all about options. I like options. So I bought bank line. That's old paracord. We never fixed that. Don't even look. That looks terrible. Anyway, Gary did this. Beautiful job. Bankline stuff is incredible. We put a cross piece and then a bunch, as you can see, to make the table, right? Now, I was going to lash these down, but honestly, I don't have to because whatever you put, they're not going anywhere. There's my... Yeah, I got really carried away. But, I mean, this table is solid. I could get on there. I'm 225 pounds right now. I could get on that, no problem. Not that I intend to. So, new table. I wanted to share that with you. My other thoughts. Normally, I put a hammock from that tree to this tree, but then it blocks this, walking in and out. Last weekend, I put my tree strap there, and on that tree that's leaning. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. Hung up right there. Perfect. So it's out of the way. You think that tree would be in the way? Not a problem, because you're not swinging that much anyway. Gary normally goes between that tree and that tree. Plenty of room for more people if anybody else should come here, but I very rarely have anybody with me. Only 2 people have been here. My friends Gary and Ryan. The only 2 have ever been here. Tree is still standing. I know we've talked about that in the past. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did get underneath on my way down one day. I went that route out, and I looked underneath. There are huge, and I mean huge, thick roots going into the ground and going this way. So I don't know. Maybe it will stay. I think it's going to stay longer than I anticipated. I really wanted to stay here today. We've got a lot of rain. The ground is frozen. We got snow last night. It's so beautiful here. I love coming here. But I am cold today. I can't believe how cold I am. The wind is coming from that way and that way. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's in the teens, the mid to high teens right now with the wind. I can't feel my nose or my lips. I don't think I'm going to do any reviews today, providing I am moving. I'm fine. If I stop, I get cold. So I do want to clean this up now. I was kind of neglecting that. I want to clean this out, clean a couple of the dead things in here. You all know this log right here, right? That's where we do the knife tests. This is where I've been throwing all my scraps and pieces of wood that fall from the trees. I will eventually burn them. I'm thinking about where to put a fire pit. There are no stones anywhere around here. I would have to, and if you've been up here, you'll know it's not easy to get up here. I would have to go over there, possibly here, down there, or over there, to get rocks and carry them up here. Again, if you've been up here, you're going to know that is not easy at all. And I'm not exactly the shape I was 5 years ago or 10 years ago, 3 years ago. But anyway, I tell you, I'm so fortunate to have this location. I plan on being here a little bit more this summer than usual. That's why I wanted the table. I want to make a chair or two. I've been looking on the internet, on the YouTubes, and have a couple ideas. Even I can do. Same method. Some wood and bank line, and you are good to go. Yeah. So I wanted to give you a quick update. I think the next warm day, a nice day where I'm not freezing, I'm going to, like I said, clear all that up a little bit. We got some stuff that has fallen from the trees during the winter. Build a fire pit or a fire spot of some kind somewhere here. Not in the way. Maybe a reflector wall so people down there won't see the light. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm thinking, but I do want to make this a bit better. If you've been following my channel, you know Gary, my buddy, has a really nice camp. I don't want to do that, but I want something similar, a bit more comfortable. So we have a place to sit instead of over there on that log, and that's not always the best spot. Anyway, I thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're well and staying safe. As always, I really do appreciate you following me and my channel. I got contacted recently. I got some new stuff coming soon. You'll see the review of that really soon. I may even review the tripod because I know a lot of people that follow me also make videos or take photos and most likely use tripods. $100 tripod, full carbon fiber. It's actually really nice. Yeah, so I'm freezing. I got to get moving. I hope you're all well. Oh, and I'm going to clean that up this summer, too. I don't know how, but I will. We'll talk soon, okay? Bye, everybody.